time to even the score. The world of that raw shit, so I'm coming with more. Had the block hotter than Ecuador. It's all capping your metaphors. Every one of my rhymes better than before.
Tell me what the independent music hustle means to you. Tell me exactly what it is. What's the day-to-day responsibilities associated with it? And I want you to give me some, give my viewers some insight on shipping costs.
Okay. Well, first, just to touch on what it means to me to be independent. I think it takes a lot of like honor, confidence, and responsibility to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Because you really got to be responsible for your finances. Really, you're your thinking team. You know what I mean? You know, usually you work for a company. It's usually groups, and the business plan is presented to you. You usually got to come up with your own marketing, your own promotion. You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy that because it's full control. You know what I mean? You're not under nobody else's word, and you making things happen. You know what I mean? Once you see the fruits of your labor, that's a blessing. That should inspire you more. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like it just takes a lot of confidence, faith, and responsibility when it comes to that. And as far as with shipping costs, I would recommend you be ahead of the curve, man. Get them boxes, get them bags, get them bags priced, get them weighed. You know what I'm saying? Be ahead of the curve with that, and get you a plug on one of these UPS or USPS deals where you can get a discount for the shipping price. Because especially for overseas fans, you're gonna be spending $50 and up minimum. You know what I'm saying? For just one item type stuff, and it's expensive. So get you a Shopify. That's free game. Get you a Shopify.
That was such an eye-opening experience for me once I started getting some real money on merch, fucking postage and shit like that. That shit started stacking the fuck up in like hundreds of dollars and shit. I'm like, God damn, like nobody ever told me this part of this shit.
But the crazy part is that they'll pay it. They'll pay you. That's the best part. Like,
no doubt. But I was asking people. I ended up asking Willie Esco and shit. I was telling him about it. He started laughing. He said he probably would want to open a Shopify account. Exactly what does Shopify provide for the independent merchant?
Well, they give you like a deal discount with USPS. You get like a discount rate. You pay a monthly bill, and you just pay all that shipping fee at the end. Now, once you add the shipping bill on there, you know they pay that where you just print the sheet out, put it on a package and ship it out. You don't got to spend no money. You just pay a bill at the end of the month. And they give you a discount, like I said, as far as like going through them. But yeah, like.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, you get a deal.
Very necessary.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? I probably spend like maybe like $220 a month as far as like shipping out merch included with the shipping fee and all that. And that's pretty decent for me when it comes to like 15, 20 items for $200. You know what I mean? That's like $2 a joint.
No doubt. If you tune in to me watching Gully TV, I have a special guest. He's revisited, this is his third visit, and throughout his visits, he's progressed. Each time, a lot of times, I could do, which would be considered independent, unsigned hype interview with some guys, and I never see him again and shit. But you done made it through a few seasons, as they say it on Gully TV. You've been fighting through the screens and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jamal Gasol, welcome to Gully TV.
Appreciate it. I'm working though, man.
What's been up, my man? How you doing and shit? Last time we had some contact, you was at the Trust Gang brunch, and you were on streets, was doing projects, and you were doing a little bit of touring and merchandising. What's going on? Like, it's the end of the 2021 fiscal year. Actually, this is the fourth quarter. Where you at with it?
I'm about to flood, man. I've been just dropping music slowly. Like I did the Stir the Pot season 2 this year. You know what I mean? Cook Up. Shout out to the standouts out in Dallas. But then Fort Worth. Like they hate that shit. So Fort Worth. But yeah, I've been doing that this year. I dropped Blackball. My friend Shanika Bowen, she went by that Blessed Girl. She actually passed away this year. You know what I mean? So that was a tough time for me. Like me and her did a project together. She's a big fan of mine for like 3-4 years. And when that happened, it sort of just took me to a funk where I was like, I just want to get the music out and just, relax a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because she was somebody that kept me going, like somebody that was in my ear, constantly communicating. You know what I mean? She was a real good friend. So, but I'm about to flood this fourth quarter though, man. I got project after project. I just did Oxtail with my boy Deuce Ellis. We just did a little short tour, you know what I mean? 3-city tour. It's supposed to be 4.
I was going to ask you about that. How y'all put that together? How much did it cost?
Well, truthfully, man, Deuce Deuce knew people in other states from his history, you know what I mean? He been around a few times doing his own tour, so doing a project with him, he presented the idea to me, and truthfully, it only cost me the rental car, like, you know what I mean, the hotel, and he let me crash at his crib, you know what I mean? So I didn't even really have to pay, like, I spent like maybe $500, you know what I mean?
What was them regions like? Y'all went to like the Northeast, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to Manchester, New Hampshire. It was dope out there, I ain't gonna lie, man. I met some cool niggas out there, some niggas from Boston and shit, niggas from Harlem.
Black people in New Hampshire?
Yeah, it's niggas in New Hampshire, son.
Word?
It's niggas in New Hampshire. But I was, we went to Portland, Maine. You know what I mean? That shit was dope too. We did a little outside event out there. But like I said, Deuce had a lot of history with a lot of the people. He made a few connections for me as well too. You know what I mean? Introduced me to more people. But yeah, man, we definitely made the best of it.
How they embracing the whole Piff lifestyle situation and shit? You still pushing that agenda?
Oh yeah. The merch is definitely doing good right now. The hoodie's been moving. You know what I mean? I've been having a lot of sellouts with the merch going dead stop. Cause right now I'm just trying to push the brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just get the logo out everywhere. Like, as more people seeing it, the more interest it gains. It's like Nike. You know what I'm saying? You see it so often, you gonna gain an interest, and you might like something just from taking a look. So.
You functioning as an independent entity and shit. You plan on signing anybody, or you just gonna be the chief artist over there?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I had a lot of trial and error as far as like people being under me, and you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't even want to say anything that just sounds crazy because I don't know the answer.
They can't keep up, huh?
It's not even that they can't keep up.
I tried it a couple times.
I think they get like insecure with their spot sometimes. You know, they want to do their own thing. I had a lot of people that was ever under me went to their own thing, and then, you know what I mean, no shade, and niggas ain't get past me. You know what I mean? It's like if you'd have just stuck with me and worked with me.
Yeah, why can't we work together? Everybody always want to be the fucking captain.
Everybody want to do their own joint. It's like, yo, sometimes there's people that's out there smarter than you. There's somebody that's going to be a little more wiser, somebody that's a better leader than you. You just got to accept that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, play your role, play your position. You get there further.
Right. We just did a freestyle, and we had to use somebody else's beats. How you coming across production these days?
Right now, man, like I said, bro, I was so stocked up with music, bro. I just been listening to a lot of industry beats, in all honesty, like, you know what I mean? So as far as people sending me beats, I haven't really been listening to too many. Like, people send me beats and they don't really make me want to write my pen. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe like 3 people did that in the last 2 months. Besides that, a lot of beats just, it don't move me.
So this last one that you did, there was industry joints?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you go about monetizing that? Is it even possible, or that was a promotional joint?
Oh, that's just promotion. You know what I mean? Just promotion to get them more interested into the actual music I got out there. Like, you know what I mean? I don't mind.
So whose joints did you choose? Anybody?
Instrumental wise,
yeah.
I did an old 50 beat the other day. That order protection joint they did back in the day, the G Unit joint.
Right.
I just did that the other day. I did a Mob beat, Mob Deep joint. I did an old Pharrell beat one day. That can I have it like that? You know, I mean, just to step my pen up, because it's not hard to write raps. It's not hard to really come up with the raps for me. It's about getting that ear to come back and check your other shit out too, make you go to the next video.
What streaming sites you using to monetize your music and shit? Like, I'm not
YouTube,
invading, but I want to know, like, for people who running their own independent company.
Yeah.
You're probably doing something that they not doing and shit. Like, so yeah, who you been fucking with?
Well, right now I go through DistroKid. You know what I mean? They get you on all the streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, everything. You know what I mean? There's other services out there though. You know what I mean? I remember some dude was telling me about some shit how he can. It was actually DV to Christ. He was telling me how he was the man in Japan or something like that. He had a streaming platform over there where they playing music over there. They big on hip hop and China and shit. But
so at DistroKid, how does the payout situation come? Like, what is a quarter, and how do they go about sending that?
They send it to you, but you gotta really be booming. Like, I ain't gonna front like I'm sitting here making $1 million.
It's a threshold.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You could pay like $30. You pay $30 for the year, and then you just get your streams up. You know what I mean? You want to have a lot of content. I ain't gonna lie. That's really how you boom. Like, you gotta have stuff for people to listen to. One song, ain't enough. You know what I mean? You want to get streams, you gotta have some shit. That one hit might do it for you though, but you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? So.
So it ain't simple as everybody making it. You gotta really be like working to push that streaming thing.
Yeah, you gotta.
So I be hearing everybody when everybody get to doing they interviews or they media, they get to running off the names of all the streaming sites, and I'm assuming, I'm like, damn, these niggas getting royalty checks off this music and shit.
I mean, we get some money. You know what I mean? Crack a couple hundred or something, but you know it ain't really a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like to some people it might be, but like. As far as like for a person like me, you know, I got kids, I got a family to raise, like that ain't really a lot of money. You know what I mean? So you gotta find other avenues, and that's why I got into the merch. Like,
no doubt. You fuck with the vinyl?
Oh yeah, I got vinyls too, cassettes. You know what I mean? That's a big outlet too. Like a lot of labels was hitting artists for the vinyl deals and shit. You know what I mean? They getting that vinyl money.
Oh, they be stepping the niggas.
Oh yeah, man. You might get an advance. You know what I mean? And that'd be good. It'd be good money.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's definitely money in this rap shit, man. Definitely money.
38 Special got this line where you say making money legal is what expanded my ego. What does that do for your ego when you get them industry checks and shit like that? After creating something out of essentially nothing and shit.
It feel good, man. Like especially when people be like getting features and shit. That'd be different. Like you get a couple hundred sent to the, you know what I mean? Like 800,000. Oh shit.
Fucking with it.
Just to sit on my ass and do this. You know what I mean? Like it make you want to keep going harder. Like you know what I mean? They hear you. They fucking with you. Like especially getting that feature money now.
No doubt. Who's somebody that you would consider soliciting for a feature? Who is somebody that you would put on a dope ass song these days that you feel was worthy of a feature? Worthy of paying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'd probably say Jadakiss.
Oh yeah?
Jadakiss definitely go-to right now. He's been the best feature artist for like the last 10 years to me.
Him and Freddie Gibbs got some crack out. Right?
Oh yeah.
That shit fire. I think it's called Black Illuminati.
Yeah. I seen the video. It was on YouTube, but I ain't watch it. I ain't click the link.
I didn't know Freddie Gibbs was like that. I've been hearing about him for a long time.
I never really listened to him like that when he was with Jeezy.
Me neither.
I wasn't really listening to him like that.
Me neither.
But like working with Alchemist brought him out though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like that and the Mad Lib joint.
He liked that. He slick tongue, punchlines, all that shit. I fuck with it.
The joint he got with Currency was fire.
Yeah, I heard that. My man was playing that for me in the gym.
That shit fire.
Word. 2022. Big plans. What can we expect from the Jamal Gasol Pith brand?
I'm loaded, man. I'm loaded. I already got projects ready to go, and then I'm about to take a hiatus real quick though, man. But when I come back, you know it's gonna be crazy. You gonna see what it is, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Tell them where they can find you at on social media, and I appreciate you for coming through. I want to get another freestyle before you go see if you loaded and shit.
Alright.
And yeah, tell them where they can find you at, my nigga. I appreciate you
man.
coming
Follow
through.
me on all social media platforms at Who Is Jamal Gasol. You can check my official website, jamalgasol.com. That's JamalGasol.com.
Producer.
Hey yo, yeah, the brick clean, but it's 8 grams short. The microwave made it creamy, counterclock your fork. I don't need support, come to my crib, you eating good, ain't no fucking pork. My lawyer ready for court, that's how you make it pop. I'm about to make the game lock. I was killing my 4-iron to make the dope rock. I'm about to make my studio a growth spot. We all smoking piff, strong enough to catch a whiff. I hit her up, fuck for days, made her catch a lift. I never learned, I was